Decisions. What are we picking today? Some pork loins, some salmon, some steak, some fish, some ham, some ground meats, sausage, wings. Put that back in there. What do you guys think about wings?
Hey guys, and welcome back. And if you're new here, thanks so much for joining us today. So it's day 7 of 30 days of cooking with Angie. And you saw what I took out of the freezer. I decided to go with some chicken wings. Now, I don't know if you guys have had chicken wings from Publix. It's a grocery store, typically located like on the East Coast of the States. But they're the best. I love buying original non-breaded chicken wings from Publix, but today I'm going to go ahead and make my own. Lou loves when I make garlic chicken wings, and it's going to be crazy easy. If I had a cookie sheet that fit inside the RV oven, I would likely do it in the oven. I found one on Walmart, and when I ordered it, it ended up saying out of stock. So I just placed another online order for Walmart to pick up tomorrow, and they had it again. It's called a mini cookie sheet. So we'll see if by the time it's time to pick up the groceries tomorrow, if it still says out of stock or if it's available. But in the meantime, the way I typically have made it anyways has been in air fryer mode. So I'm going to use my Instant Pot, and it's going to be done in batches because the air fryer basket for the Instant Pot is pretty small, so I'm not going to be able to fit all of them in here. So it'll probably be done in 2 batches. So let's go ahead and take out all the ingredients I'm going to be using so that I can show them to you. All right, so first off, we've got whole wings here. I'm going to go ahead and separate them. You'll see me do that in a moment. One piece I basically discard. Some people save it to make chicken broth. Then the other piece, the flat one, is for Lou because she doesn't like the drumlets. And then I'll have the little drumlets. So we're going to get to separating these and then seasoning them. I will be seasoning it with some garlic powder, some pink salt, some onion powder, and some black pepper. And once I'm done patting it dry, I will be spreading some of this garlic oil, which you can use any oil, just so that the seasonings can stick to it and adhere really well. Once that's all seasoned, I will be sticking it in the Instant Pot, and while that is going, I am going to go ahead and put half a stick of butter, not the whole stick, inside of a bowl to warm up with more than likely a whole head of garlic. I took out 2. One is bigger than the other. I have a feeling some of them are bad. We'll see as I open it. That's why I took out 2, but basically a whole head of garlic. So I'm going to put the garlic and the butter in a microwave safe bowl and warm it up so that we can drizzle it on top of the chicken wings once they are done. In case you didn't notice, the butter that I picked is this garlic herb butter, just intensifying, getting more garlic flavor everywhere I can, but you can use any type of butter. Okay, so let's pick a knife. Let's open up this packet. I just ran into a conundrum. I just realized that we are out of paper towels and I don't have any more in backup. So patting dry might be out of the question this round unless I use little towels, which I think is kind of gross. So yeah, I guess we have to skip that step. No other choice. This one here. This little piece right here is the part I typically discard. So I am going to get to breaking these apart. And then I will follow up with you guys once we are done cutting all the chicken. Now that we have all of the chicken wings cut, I'm going to give my hands a quick wash so that we can start seasoning them. Okay, let's start with some salt. Some garlic butter. Onion powder, sweetness, and balance out garlic. Some pepper, too much. Do this real fast. And then I'm going to drizzle some of this garlic infused oil. Flip them and repeat that process. Since this hand is dirty, I'm not touching my seasonings again. I'm going to use this hand. Alright, now let's dirty both hands. Before I touch my Instant Pot, I gotta wash these hands again. If I were doing this in the oven, and I've done it in the oven several times before at my sister-in-law's house and when we lived in a sticks and bricks apartment. So I kind of go with the same concept. I typically put it in it's skin, so it's skin on both sides, facing up either way. For what did I do? I think I did 375 for 20 minutes, and then I flipped them and I played it by ear at that point. I left it at the 375 and I either went for 15 minutes or 20 minutes again. If it already looked crispy at the 15-minute mark because it already started cooking being the other side, I would take it out at the 15. I want it to be crispy on both sides. If it's still not 100% crispy, then I'll leave it in for the full 20. So 20 one side, 20 on the other, 375, and I'm going to do the exact same thing with the Instant Pot, except on air fryer mode, although it has a bake mode. But we're going to use the air fryer mode. So here we go. Let's take off the air fryer lid. And since I'm going to do this in batches, because I don't think it was 4, so 8, and I don't think 16 are going to fit in here. We're going to go ahead and do 4 of the flats right side up so that air circulates. I'm basically standing them up around my lid, or around the little pot, I should say, not around the lid. Let me show you guys. Maybe I can fit a lot of them in here if I stand them up like I just did with these 2, with these 3. 3, there's 4. Now let's do my 4. Do you guys have a preference? Like Lou, that Lou only likes the flats? What's your preference? Flats or the little drumsticks? Ooh, you might be able to get them all in here. Maybe I should do the drumsticks on the outside and then the flats on the inside. Go. Perfect. Let's wash these hands again. Lid on. We want air fry. It's on 20 already, 375 already. As you can tell, that's probably a big preference of mine for many things. And start. While that's going, I'm going to go ahead and start mincing the garlic. We're 1 minute in and it already smells amazing. You'll see I still have both heads out. Here's my mincer, a little knife. I am going to cut half. So I'm going to do it with the thing on. I'm going to do half of this. Let me see if it has little lines. Nope. Okay. We're going to eyeball half. Put the other half in the fridge. And then this half. Look how beautiful this garlic herb butter looks. So pretty. Drop that in here. let's get to peeling and mincing garlic. It's like we will be just using one, but they are huge. Look at these pieces. They're not even elephant ear garlic cloves, but we got 3, 6, 7, 8 of them out of it. I'm going to go ahead and take off the part that basically connects them all together and peel it. Now that we've got the garlic peeled and ready to go, let's go ahead and start mincing it. Where's my little knife? Right here. So I can scrape it off. No garlic shall go to waste. Let's go ahead and even take out the little pulp or skin and dump that in there too, as well as cleaning these little grids, taking the garlic that's stuck in the grids out. There is my garlic and butter. Let's throw this in the microwave. We are going to put this in for 1.5 minutes, take it out, stir it, and reevaluate. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and throw away the chicken wrapper and pieces we discarded so it doesn't stay in here. Just beat. Let's take a peek at it. Very steamy in there. The butter definitely melted. And there is a whole lot of garlic. There is more garlic to butter ratio. So I'm tempted to put the second half in here just so that it'll coat everything better. Yeah, let's do that. There's a lot more garlic to butter ratio. I'm feeling like Paula Deen right now, cooking with a stick of butter. Butter makes everything better. Put that in. And just put it in the fridge too. Okay. Waiting for another minute. Here we go. It's just bubbling away. That's a better ratio. It's more liquidy now. And it'll coat the chicken. And you can always drizzle more as she wants more. Cool. All right. Let's let that sit. This is almost done. You can see 23 seconds left. It does beep midway, so at the 10-minute mark, it beeped for me to flip it, but I do it on my own. I decide to do the 20 minutes, open it, and then the 15 or 20 minutes. But a lot of people do let this tell them once, so I could have done a full 40 minutes, and it would have beeped that 20 for me to turn it. There we go. Oh, it smells so good. It just smells so good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and flip them because there's some edges that are crispy, but you can tell that it's not fully cooked yet. Okay, they're all flipped. I'm gonna put it in for another 20 more minutes. 2375 and start. So it is 2:30. So not bad timing. Typically, we usually break our fast around 3 o'clock. Sometimes as early as 1, sometimes as late as 5. So 3 is a good midway point for us to break our fast, although I already broke it. I had an English muffin with butter this morning. I am going to, when this is almost done, there's 20 minutes on it right now. When it hits like the 10-minute mark, I'm going to go ahead and start working on a salad, because that's the way we're going to have our chicken wings. It's more than likely going to be salad with some blue cheese dressing and then the chicken wings. So that is dinner. We will check in with you when it is time to take these chicken wings out. I got to editing and forgot to get up at the 10-minute mark to start working on the salad. So that is going. There's still 3 minutes left. And I went ahead and took out the ingredients. I checked to see what salad ingredients I had in my fridge and in my produce basket. We have some spinach. We have some broccoli. We have cucumbers. We have a little bit of cabbage left, avocado, and cherry tomatoes. So let's start assembling. Now that the beautiful salads are done, let me go ahead and put all these ingredients away. All right, let's start taking these chicken wings out. Nice and crispy. Now let's drizzle this delicious garlic butter on it. You can throw this in a bowl and toss it around, or in a Ziploc bag. I usually just layer it on top. And I serve a little bit on the side so that Lou can add more if she chooses to. Which I know she's going to choose to. So, let's get a little tiny container that I can put the rest of that sauce in. Now you'll see the salads done. Here's my garlic sauce. Or garlic butter, I should say. The wings. There's some. And there we go. Much better. There's the wings, the garlic butter, and the salad. Let me get a quick thumbnail picture, and we're going to get to serving. Today I moved my computer out of the way, so like that, we can enjoy our garlic chicken together.
Wow.
And then here's my salad. Here's her salad.
Holy moly, that looks delicious.
And we can throw the bones right in here. I'll put it on this side. We're going to share a soda. Here's some extra garlic butter.
So I can drink it?
Exactly. I was thinking of doing the salad with the blue cheese dressing, because I think blue cheese and the chicken wings is a good...
I'll pass on the blue cheese.
You don't want the blue cheese?
No.
Okay, so besides the chunky blue cheese...
Tastes weird.
You have the garlic vinegar.
Yeah.
Okay. It tastes weird.
Yeah.
Why do you
put
say
cilantro in here?
No. Would you
some?
like some cilantro? Okay. I'll get you some cilantro.
Yeah, I don't know. It tastes weird to me.
It's fairly new.
No, I don't mean like old.
Oh, okay. I don't know why it tastes weird to me. Alright, so there's my dressing. And then you want cilantro.
Yeah.
We can hook you up with some
It
cilantro.
tastes weird to me for some reason. I don't know why. Salad is like out of a magazine,
Thank you.
as always. Some people don't like cilantro. I love cilantro.
I know you do.
I never have enough.
It's very. Oh, that was the. I thought that was a sprig for the cilantro, and it was spinach.
More?
Can you have more?
Yeah, that was just like a garnish. That was a garnish.
Oh goodness.
Can I have some salad with my cilantro?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, 2 sprigs fell out.
Thank you. I'll take
She's like,
it.
I didn't want to ask for more, but since it fell.
I'm down.
Woohoo! Every time we sit, the dinette chair's like fill with air and lift. Oh, I didn't get a silverware. That's nice. I need to move the camera for that. Okay. Salad is going to go on hold just for a moment, just so that we can
Really?
give you a little taste test of the chicken wings, because then we can close out the vlog after the taste test.
It's okay.
And little taste test of the chicken. Let me leave this here so if anything falls, it falls into my salad.
I get the flats.
Yes,
right?
of course.
And you get
There are 8 of each, because each packet came with 4 whole chicken wings.
I'm gonna spruce it up a little bit here. It's a little weak on the garlic sauce. It's okay. Oh my god.
And it's nice and crunchy. You see, I didn't batter the chicken with anything. And this is just the skin.
It's really tender too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not oily either.
I got a big dollop of garlic there.
Congrats.
Lucy's like, I want a big garlic.
It's okay.
Well,
it's okay.
so we're gonna wrap this up. Will you have this again?
Never. It's so bad.
She requests this sometimes.
Never.
I hope you enjoyed watching me make it. You saw how easy it was. And I told you how else to make it in the oven. So if you don't have an Instant Pot that's like air fryer mode or a different air fryer, by all means, do the exact same method in your oven. And just watch out for it. That second batch, if 20 minutes wasn't enough, add 5 minutes and then monitor it from there. Don't do more than 5 minutes because you don't want to overcook it. And then enjoy the drizzling of your garlic butter, because that's the best part. If you enjoyed this, please give me a big thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe to catch me cooking throughout the rest of March, and then catch our travels from Florida to Washington beginning April. Bye, guys. She's like, garlicky hands.